Good afternoon to you. Russia has launched missile attacks on railway stations in central and western Ukraine to try to prevent the country from supplying and reinforcing its troops in the east of the nation. The railways are crucial for evacuating citizens too. The number of injured or killed in the missile strikes isn't yet known. Meanwhile, unrelenting Russian attacks continue in the eastern Donbas region. There's been fighting there since 2014 between Ukrainian forces and separatists who want closer ties with Russia. As the constant shelling wreaks huge damage on towns and cities there, women, children, the elderly and the sick are trying to survive in darkened basements, desperately short of food and water. Our defence correspondent Jonathan Beale reports from Donbas.
The first sounds of spring now drowned out by heavy shelling. In eastern Ukraine, their battered flags still flying. But signs of life are vanishing fast in the face of a renewed Russian offensive. Russia's making small gains, but creating widespread chaos and devastation right across the region. Most have already fled the towns and cities of the Donbass. It's the few, like Valentina, who've stayed behind. We found her trying to find food during a lull in the fighting.
Of course, it's dangerous. Everybody is scared. Now we are even afraid of silence. You never know what will happen next.
This is now her home. Lysychansk has become an underground city. She shares a dark, dank shelter with another 50 people. They say they're running out of clean water and food. And some don't even care which side is winning.
My brain hurts. 2 idiots are fighting, 2 old men. All of them are guilty. All of them.
But there is no peace from the constant barrage of artillery. It's becoming yet another Russian war of attrition. They're trying to break Ukrainian forces along a front line that stretches for 300 miles.
We have bomb attacks, rocket attacks every day. Every day, every time, every day, every horse, all days. If we lose not only Ukraine, lose all world. And your countries and other countries too.
Here, they're still relying on mostly old Soviet weaponry. They proudly show off their one British-supplied anti-tank missile, the NLAW. They've already used the other one to destroy a Russian tank.
We need that weapon. For our freedom, for our winner, for that war. We need that weapon. And when we have more that weapon, war is ending.
Do you have enough of them?
That position?
Yeah, this position?
No.
Ukrainian forces have been holding the line here since 2014 against Russian-backed separatists. They're still holding the line, but this time against the Russian army. And what has been sporadic fighting over the last 8 years has now turned into a full-blown war. And they are being pounded by Russian artillery. This war is grinding down life in the Donbass. Deserted towns and cities slowly being destroyed as we travel through the region. From Lysychansk to Slovyansk to Lyman in the north. The only certainty, this will be costly and brutal for whoever wins this war. Jonathan Beale, BBC News, Eastern Ukraine.